Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Fire Emblem 7 playthrough. Today, we are getting ready to start Chapter 14, which is False Friends. And this is a very big map. I want to say this is the biggest map we've had so far in this playthrough. As you can see, it's very big. There's a lot of enemy units, a lot of points of interest, even some points that seem unobtainable to us right now. Just a lot of stuff going on, and this is where I think the game starts getting really interesting, just because, you know, we're done with all the tutorial stuff, we're done with the first few chapters, now we're really kind of getting into the meat of this game, and honestly, I couldn't be happier about that, so let's go ahead and get this thing moving here. So first off, for this chapter, I believe we can use all of our units, so since we can use everybody, we might as well bring everybody just in case. It's always good to have options just in case something goes haywire. I think for items, I think we're okay with items right now, so I'm not going to worry about that either. Let's start working about our formation here. We do not want in front, so we're going to go ahead and put him in the back here. There are a few things worth mentioning though. We do have a unit that's going to be up here that we can actually recruit. And this village down here actually has another unit we can recruit, and this is a very important unit too, so I definitely recommend at the very least getting this one. But the other one will be fairly easy to get, I imagine, just due to where it is and whatnot. You can get all the way up there, so this space right here is safe as far as I'm concerned. This is going to look kind of weird, but I know what I'm doing, so do not worry. I'm going to put Sarah in front. I'm going to put Lowen right here as backup. Rebecca, I'll have you kind of back up Lowen, I guess. Marcus, you're going to stay right here and do nothing. I'll put Oswin in the front here so we can start working towards that way. Axe users will be here, just so they can deal with these guys in the corner here since they are lance users. And I think this is about what we want to do, so I'm going to go ahead and save our game and get started. So here we go, guys. Lord Anywood, should I join you? If you deploy my tent, I can help with equipment. I can switch items for you and hold them if your packs are full. However, my tent cannot be moved about, so if you deploy it, it will require a guard. I beg your understanding. So yeah, Merlinus' merchant tent can be deployed on this map. If you deploy the tent, any items you cannot carry will be straight to the tent. However, the tent is vulnerable to enemy attack. If the tent loses all of its HP, it will vanish from the map and remain unavailable until the next map. Merlinus' tent gains 1 level for every battle it survives. The tent will be harder to destroy as it increases in level. So yes, we're definitely going to deploy him. There is no reason not to deploy him ever, so make sure you always put him out there. Slim, let me take the point. There may be many of them, but numbers are meaningless. We are Knights of Foray. These mice of Laus will never defeat us. Well, they definitely won't defeat you, that's for sure. And look who it is! We certainly could stand some assistance. I'm sorry, but it's just not possible. If we disobey Marquis Laus, who will know what might happen to us? I understand. We'll seek our aid elsewhere. You'll find the same answer everywhere you go. Eventually, you'll have to do as the Marquis orders. You would do well to tell your employer the same thing. Good day to you. So yeah, Erk's gonna join the battlefield as a green unit, so we'll need to look out for him. And since Erk seems to be friends, or at least acquaintances with the unit we have, I think it's going to be pretty obvious who we're going to recruit him with. So first, let's go ahead and get this figured out first. Okay, let me see. I can definitely put Lowen there. Let me see what Rebecca can do by herself. Can't quite kill him, unfortunately. And that would also put Rebecca in danger, too. So we can avoid doing that at the very least. I guess I'll just go ahead and take Lowen here. He's level 5. You're both level 5. Okay, well, in that case, this does not take a genius. We'll just go ahead and do this. Get rid of this stupid soldier. Seriously, soldiers are so weak. So easy to destroy. Never need to worry about them. And there we go. Get our level up. That's Lowen. That's definitely Lowen right there. That is our confirmation that we are having Lowen in the field of battle right now. Okay, so I'm not going to put Marcus in the lead there. I'm going to put Sarah right here. I could also heal you. Yeah, why not? You know, it's 1 measly HP of damage, but it's still something. And I'm going to put Marcus right here, I believe. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll put him right here. And now I'll start working on these guys over in this direction. Let's see here. So we have 2 Cavaliers. One has a Javelin. I was kind of hoping you would double the guy with the Javelin, but Hector can. Hector can, no problem. Not that I'm surprised. Hector is a beast and will also just not take damage from any of this. As Hector normally does, not take damage. And see, this way I can just focus our other 2 axe users on this guy. I'll go ahead and use Dorcas to weaken this guy since Dorcas already has a level advantage over Barter. If I do end up using one of these guys, I'm kind of leaning more towards Barter, just because I have them sorted by unit type. Yeah, I do. Right now, they're just very kind of equal in stats at the moment, and you know, whatever Barter doesn't have, Dorcas has covered pretty much. Defense is like the only thing Barter really has on Dorcas right now, and maybe strength since he is 2 levels behind, but we'll see. Again, I may not even use either of them. There's another axe user we can get later on that I might be more invested in, so we may go down that route too. We'll just have to see. And last but not least, we have Oswin and our sword users. I don't want to get the sword users involved because both of these guys are lances. Let's do this. I'm going to move you right... Yeah, you can move 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so yeah, I can't move him too far. I'll just move him right here. That should do it. That should be fine. That way I can use Rebecca to come back and shoot one of them that comes over here. So it works, it works. I'll just put you guys back here. Not much I can really do with you right now. As the rest of the units start moving, Urk is probably going to attack the attack the Cavalier that's coming up that way. That's okay. I think we can still rescue him and recruit him this turn. So that should not be a major problem. Again, this is the best way for Oswin to gain experience right now. It's just kind of using him to weaken some of the other units. And this is a good map for Oswin because, you know, there's a lot of units he just won't take damage to, and he can be pretty much used as a wall to get other units to come up forward, so there is that. Unfortunately, Urk's going to be a little bit of a jerk right here and steal this kill away from me. So that's wasted experience we're not going to get back, unfortunately. Priscilla, has your escort returned yet? No. He left yesterday in search of a way out of here. I just hope the soldiers of Laus haven't captured him. His search for help must have been fruitless. Marquis Laus has ordered that no aid be given to you. There's really nothing that any of us can do. I apologize, but... No, you could turn me over to the Marquess, and yet you continue to grant me asylum. I'm grateful for that. Of course, if I simply went to the castle, this would all be over. Don't fret over that. None of us are overly fond of the Marquess. He's always threatening us. He treats us like slaves. All of these war preparations, we want nothing to do with them. We may be divided in territories, but we're Lycians one and all. We may be invaded by another country one day. But why does he want to start a war here at home? None of us understand what he is doing. Okay, so things seem off with Laus right now, is basically what we can get from that. Not that we're really shocked or surprised by any of that, but, you know. Okay, so we have Urk right here. Let's go ahead and recruit him. Hopefully we're not going to get shot down by some of these other guys, but we'll deal with that. Oh my gosh, it's Erik! It's been so long! What are you doing here? Oh, Sarah, you're the last person I wanted to see. Oh, that's so sweet. You wanted to see me again. Hey, I know. This is perfect. Come with us and lend a hand, Erik. I beg your pardon? Come on. I'll even introduce you to Lords Hector and Elliewood. I know you. You're probably just wandering about without work. No, Sarah. I'm afraid I'm gainfully employed. However, if you're fighting Laus, this might work out after all. What are you babbling about? Make up your mind, will you? My employer is hiding in a village south of here. If you help me protect her, I'll join up with you. Okay, so we get a little bit of backstory for this girl we saw earlier. We'll definitely make our way down there when we get a chance. But we have a lot of stuff we have to do first. We're kind of surrounded at the moment, but we'll make our way down there for sure. So let's see here. I could use Erik right here to get rid of this guy. I don't think he can double attack, though. Oh, he can't even get there. Never mind. Well, I'm going to need to really think this through then, because I have a lot of units to kind of get out of the way. I guess first thing I'll do is I will go ahead and send Lowen over this way. It's not the best hit percentage we have right now, but... well... Lowen, this is why I'm not really convinced on using you. We'll just say that much. Okay, I could just kind of back up a little bit. Obviously, we have Sarah here out in the open, but we can easily just kind of backtrack a little bit and just have Oswin take care of things in the front lines. So let's do this. And use Hand Axe to hopefully get rid of you. Wow, that was actually a really solid level up, Barter. That was really, really good. Because, yeah, that was basically all the stats that he was kind of tied with Dorcas with. His strength didn't go up, but, like, whatever. That happens sometimes. Let's see. I could use Guy right here. I don't really want to, but may not be up to me at the moment. Okay, so let's do this, because, yeah, Sarah, I do not want Sarah to die. So we're going to bring her over here. Can Matthew let her out? He can. That works. And then this way she can heal Dorcas next turn. Not that Dorcas really needs it, but it is something that she can do. I'm going to hope that maybe I can make this work. Please hit. Thank you. Now, time for some javelin throws here by our... Wow! I was not expecting that, but Oswin, I am not going to complain. That was really, really good. Speed and defense. Yeah, I want that. So the only problem is, I think this archer is going to go after Guy next turn. I think that's pretty obvious. I'll just put you here, and then you, I guess I'll just send back over this way. And Dorcas, you just go right here. And we'll see what we can do this next turn. Soldier's going to fruitlessly attack Oswin. Terrible idea, but no one else he could really attack in that particular attack radius. Oh my god, Lowen! Lowen, you're terrible! Lowen is absolutely awful right now. Erik's gonna be doing all the work over there. Okay, good dodge, Guy. Good dodge. Eh, what's all this? Looks like a war's broken out. Ha ha ha! Perfect time for a raid. Up and at 'em, mates. That village is ripe for plunder. So yeah, this is where you need to be careful, because these guys are going to go for that village and try to plunder it. I think there's also going to be, not this turn, but a few turns later, there's going to be a brigand that'll come for this village. But I think we'll be okay. We're going to send Guy south to take care of this pirate, so that's not really going to be of any consequence. I think there's also going to be pirates coming from over here, too, so we'll need to keep that in mind as well. Let's go ahead and continue here, though. Man, I am just really, really happy about that one level up, though, by barter. That was really good. Okay, so let's move Rebecca back out here. I think no matter what, like, we'll be able to stop these guys. I don't want to get Erik too close to the action, though. Okay, let's try this. Oh my god, Erik! First attack back, and you get a crit. Holy, my gosh. All these units I was kind of making peace with not using are just starting to kind of pay off now, which is incredible. Okay, well, Lowen didn't miss that time, and he also dodged, so that's better. It's better as of right now. Also, I'll leave Marcus next to Merlinus, because why not? Okay, so how am I going to handle this part right here? This is the curious part. Let's see. Because I don't want to get Oswin too much experience. Especially when we have other people we can give it to. For right now, I'll just keep moving people out of the way. I guess we can kind of work on maybe getting a few other kills here and there. Okay, let's do this. I know exactly what I'm going to do. You're going to just double attack, though. Okay, let's do this. Just to give him a little bit of experience. Nothing major. And we'll move you forward to get this kill. I guess I'll just put you on this grass tile, or forest tile rather. Now we can start moving these guys. Barter is going to be more important. Okay, enemy phase. Here comes the pirates. Here comes the attack on Lowen here. I still can't believe Urk got a crit. Urk and Oswin got a critical. My bones ache. The signs point to rain, yes? Watch yourselves. Oh no, we got rain, guys. I'm not a fan of that, but what can we do? Okay, so I'm going to actually put Matthew back this way. Here's where Guy is going to start doing his thing and doing it well. He might get hurt, but I do have Sarah not too far away. Plus, Guy would have to get really unlucky to get hit all those times. Okay, good. I'm not in range just yet. I guess I could get to the point soon where I can turn off the attack, or not really the attack animations, but the healing animations for some of the characters, because they do get pretty redundant after a while, admittedly. Okay, let's go ahead and visit this village. You're battling Erik and his men, right? Let me tell you, I'm on your side. My granddaughter Marquise Laus took her away. He found her pretty and forced her into the castle. It's not much, but please take this. It's a large sword, so you'll have to be strong to wield it. It's a bit unwieldy, but it is a mighty weapon nonetheless. I hope you can defeat the Marquis's son, Erik. It would make our lives more pleasant. Good luck. I guess you could say Erik doesn't make things pleasant very much. You could probably say that anyway. I don't know. Yeah, let's keep this Lowen train going, I guess. I would say keep the Lowen train going strong, but I can't really say that with a straight face. Okay, so because I got this village, this brigand is probably going to make his way south as opposed to the village over here, because we already got the item. So that makes sense. But let's still kind of just make our movements here. Barter, Hector, and Oswin are going to be our big helpers here, because they're the defensive guys. They're going to block these guys very easily. And that's just how they're going to be used. And I think, yeah, we're done. So let's go ahead and end turn. Blast! They're stronger than I had supposed. To the castle! I want all the reinforcements available, and I want them now. Lord Erik's struggling. He requests reinforcements. What? Ready the men. Unbelievable. These numbers cannot stop them. Ephido, where are you going? It seems that conquering Lycia might have been too much to ask of you after all. I must inform my master. The Black Fang will be leaving at once. No! You can't abandon us, not at this stage. Who was it that said Ostia mustn't learn of our plans? Wasn't it you, Lord Darren, the Marquis of Laus himself? Yes, it was. There's no turning back for me, not now. But please, one more. Give me one more chance. I assure you, I will not disappoint Lord Nurgle. Very well, assemble your men, we will regroup elsewhere. Eh? You can't mean... My son, my home. Am I to abandon them? Would you fall in disgrace along with your son? Our master, Lord Nurgle, is offering you the throne of all of Lycia. Surely a few sacrifices are not too much to ask. Yes, you're right. My destiny is greater than this. I was born to be king of Lycia. And as for an heir, you're still young, my lord. You will have time. You must not let a moment's sentimentality cloud your judgment. Where are my reinforcements? Why haven't they come? I have no choice. I must attack. You, to the castle. Find more men. Yes, my lord. Okay, so unfortunately for Erik anyway, yeah, his father is kind of peacing out. Even his own son to die. That's really kind of crappy when you think about it. Not even kind of, that is crappy. That's really crappy. Holy, my god. That guy's an asshole. Okay, so as you can see, it is raining. We dealt with rain before, unfortunately. It was not very pleasant then. It's not very pleasant now, either. Guy, I guess I'll go ahead and keep the experience coming your way. There's not really a reason to not. Because you are the lowest leveled of all my sword users right now. Also, I never talked about that weapon we got. I'll get to that in a second. Meanwhile, guys, level up. Yeah, that's a Myrmidon level up. Skill, speed, nothing else. So we got an Iron Blade. Iron Blades are very powerful weapons. You can almost think of them as kind of like... For example, we have an Iron Blade and an Iron Sword. The Iron Blade is one weapon level higher. It does more damage. But it's also less accurate because it weighs more. So you kind of have to deal with those differences if you want to use it properly. I'm not a big fan of those weapons, admittedly, but you can get some use out of them. I'm never going to say you won't, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys back. I'm going to see if maybe I can get the kill to Rebecca and not Lowen. Lowen might level up anyway here, so that's good. Anyone need healing? Not really. Oswin technically does, I guess. I need to keep moving down here, though. Maybe I can send Hector over here, or Barter or someone. Again, it really sucks that we're dealing with rain right now. Frickin' rain. Rain, rain, go away. Please, oh please, don't be a pain. Too bad you are, though. Definitely are a pain. Matthew and Marcus are just kind of staying in the back. The M's are staying in the back. Also, this will probably have to be my last turn for this particular video, this next turn. That is okay, though. We'll deal with it. Okay. Oh, you don't level up, but this way you won't get another kill given to you. At the very least. So I'll put you here. You can help out Lowen, because Lowen desperately needs it. Oh, this guy's healing. That's really annoying, to say the least. Okay, well, you go back up, I guess. I'll start getting these guys set up better. I don't really need Dorcas anymore. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and end it again. Yeah, those brigands are going to be moving, but not moving very fast or very far. This rain, it will end shortly. Not short enough, I'll say that much. Not short enough. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time for more Let's Play Fire Emblem 7. Later, folks.